Hey, what's up, guys? Jay here. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Today's my 4th, Sunday, because I have work tomorrow. So, today I am in the basement and I am putting some weights on my rims here for my Everest 10. And I've already done one. And it's got a decent amount of weight to it. It's got 10.5 ounces of wheel weights on it. Um, so it's definitely pretty heavy. I looked up on um, an RC crawler site, and they sell wheel weights starting at 1.9 ounces. So I don't know. They're 1.9 ounces each. Each of the knuckle weights are. Um, so I don't know. With the electronics I have in this vehicle, I don't know if putting that much weight is such a good idea. It's the electronics on this is, it's how do you say it? It's cheap. You're not going to get top of the line electronics for $136. Um, in fact, what's impressive about buying this is how much aluminum you get. Usually, when you pay that low of a price point for an RC, you're not getting aluminum anything. So I think that's what attracts people, to buying this. And then it's a decent looking crawler. I like the chassis style. If I haven't mentioned that before, I think I have. I like the chassis style. I like upgrading my own vehicles to suit my needs. So you're gonna have to put some money into it. But I'm just a little worried about the servo up front. It had a hard time getting out of its way with the stock tires the way they were. So with this added weight, it almost seems like a no-brainer that there could be or would or are going to be some problems. Um, so I'm a little concerned, but not so much, I guess. I don't know. But because it's going to have to get upgraded anyways. Um, I have some Traxxas servos, which I think are really great. Um, Again, they're not the best either. Plastic gears, not very good for a torque situation. Um, but pretty decent for, I guess bashing, and they seem to hold up well in speed running. So um, they're pretty good there. But I have a couple. Maybe I'll use one if this one burns out. Um, the other reason I have concerns about it is because, speaking about cheap electronics, I was watching someone's video, and I don't know their YouTube handle or anything, but because I've been watching a bunch of them, just to find out what's the best course of action when doing this upgrade or that upgrade. Just learning from other people's mistakes and their trials and errors and successes and all that. So I was watching a video where basically the guy did the four-wheel steering mod, and he's burnt out his ESC. So I guess it's so underpowered that that for this ESC to run two servos at the same time, I guess puts some strain on it. Um, you know, it's also good to consider that the fact that the battery is a NIM battery. It's only 3,000 milliamps. So you start throwing things like an extra servo and then LEDs, if you want to put LEDs on it, and that's a huge draw on the battery. It's just too much for it. Um, so I don't know what I'm going to do going down the road. I'm not really worried about it right now. What I'm worried about is getting this thing to actually crawl. So I guess we'll see if this was a good experiment, a failed experiment. But for now, I went to the hardware store to pick up some lead and they didn't have any, but from what I understand, it's pretty pricey anyways. And then I remembered I had these wheel weights um, for when I wanted to speed run and I wanted to weigh my rustler down the nose of it. Um, and so I said, I got all those wheel weights. I said, let me see if they'll work, and they actually fit in there pretty. It's almost like it's made for it. Um, so I got that, and I'm gonna have to use quarter ounce. These quarter ounce. Well, they're actually half ounce if you put them together, but they're quarter ounce individually. I'll have to use these because I'm all out of the half ounce to finish this one off. But 10.5 ounces in that wheel. I need 10.5 in this, obviously. Hopefully it works out well. This isn't my idea. I believe I've seen this done in other videos where guys have added these wheel weights to their rims and stuff. I wish I could say I was that clever at coming up with the idea, but nope, not me. The only thing else I do is I will take some duct tape and wrap it around here just to secure it, and then I trim down the sides and get the tape off the rim edge. But other than that, I believe, if I haven't said so before, I left a little air hole open. I don't know, maybe I'll put tape on the inside rim. I don't know. I'm just a little concerned about the water. But other than that, I guess that's it for this video. Oh, I did want to mention one other thing. So it's kind of a letdown. You get all this aluminum on this chassis. You get, the aluminum chassis, the aluminum links, aluminum shock caps, and plastic rings. I don't understand why, but these are plastic rings. So they are true bead locks in that sense, but yeah, plastic rings. I don't understand why somebody needed to cut costs on this to do that. You've gone all this way, and yeah, so I'll just have to find some new rings. No big deal. But it just would have been nice if these were actual, aluminum. That's it for this video. Talk to you guys in the next one. Hope everyone's having a good day. Take care, guys. Bye.